One of the primary goals of this introductory module is to tackle misconceptions that often surround early childhood aggression. Understanding these misconceptions is essential for creating a more empathetic, informed approach to handling biting, fighting, and bullying. A widely held misconception is that whenever a young child exhibits aggression, it is a deliberate choice with malicious intent. While some instances of aggression are intentional, especially in older children who have the capacity for more deliberate actions, young children frequently act out of impulsivity, frustration, or inadequate communication skills. For example, a toddler might bite another child not out of cruelty, but because they lack the words to express anger or discomfort. It is true that many infants or toddlers bite as part of exploration or teething. However, persistent biting, especially when it causes harm to peers, signals that an intervention is necessary. Simply dismissing biting as a normal phase underestimates the negative impact it can have on other children and fails to address the underlying causes. Proactive intervention can prevent biting from escalating into a more entrenched pattern of aggressive behavior. Labeling children who exhibit aggression as bad kids is a misconception that oversimplifies the complexities of child development. Multiple factors, such as stress at home, language delays, sensory processing issues, and difficulties with emotional regulation, can contribute to aggressive behavior. Early childhood professionals must look beyond the label and examine the root causes behind these actions. More often than not, aggression can be mitigated by supportive interventions that address developmental or emotional needs. Another harmful misconception is that bullying is just a childhood rite of passage or a natural part of toughening up children for the real world. Research shows that persistent bullying can result in long-term emotional and psychological harm for both the victim and the perpetrator. Early intervention is critical to break these patterns, teaching empathy and proper social behavior at a stage when children are highly impressionable. Aggressive behaviors are not limited to physical contact. Verbal and emotional forms of aggression, such as exclusion, name-calling, or constant teasing, can be equally damaging to a child's self-esteem and mental well-being. In early childhood, non-physical aggression may manifest in subtle ways, like consistently refusing to let a particular child join a game. Even though these behaviors might not leave a visible bruise, the emotional pain can be significant. Addressing